Hey guys, Holiday Inflatable Fanatic, and in front of me I have the Gemmy Mickey and Minnie Christmas House pop-up Airblown inflatable. I actually don't know what year this is. I'm gonna have to double check on the cord, but this is a really awesome piece, a really rare piece too. You really don't see these things pop up. For a while, I thought this thing was a prototype until I think actually Chase got it. To be specific, this is the one that Chase had. If you saw his video on it a while back, he had the same one, and this is the same exact piece I have in front of me. It was originally from Yard Inflatables, then Chase got it from Yard Inflatables, Chase sold it to Lucas, and Lucas sold it to me, and now this is where this guy ends up. You can tell from the box, you see the old Yard Inflatable sticker, some classic inflatables. The box just comes in this white box, which is why I think for a while I thought it was a prototype, and it still is very convincing. If you really didn't know any better, you would think it is. But it is produced. I really don't know much about the background of this inflatable. I mean, since it came from Yard Inflatables, I guess Bob must have sold it back in the day. I wonder if it was one of those more limited ones. I really, to be honest, I wish I had more information for this video before I started it. I'm sure Chase had way more info than I'm gonna give you guys today, so if you're interested, I can always pin that video in the comments, or if you look up Mickey Minnie House animated inflatable, I'm sure will pop up on YouTube. But here it is in front of me, and we'll get to inflating it right now. Alright, I'll help adjust it and we'll get right back. Kind of did it right there, but I'll be right back, fix the candy cane. Alright, so here it is, fully inflated. The reason it took so long to actually inflate is because I forgot to zipper up the one zipper on the side, which I guess is a testament to how good this thing works and inflates and the condition of it. And I did check the cord to see what year this thing is, and it is 2009. Which sounds about right, but hey, both me and you are learning today. I really had no idea what year this thing was. Here you can see the animation. Animation, works decently. They get up. Sometimes they get up a little bit better, sometimes a little bit worse. Really all depends. But it still works, and that's all that matters, you know, especially after 16 years old. The fact that it still works to begin with is pretty impressive, because I know it's a little bit of a faulty design when it comes to the animation, because it's not just one character popping out, it's two. Yeah, you can see I'm getting stuck a little bit right now, but if I pull them out, that's how it's supposed to look. I'm sure if I mess around with the inflatable when I actually use it in the display, it will work a little bit better. I don't remember if I mentioned this previously in the video, but I know all the turf depends on the positioning of the fan and air divider on the bottom. You know, if there's a little bit of a kink in the air divider or the tubing that connects to it, sometimes that can affect just how well it pops up. And you can see it came out pretty well that time. So if I have that staked down right so that the tube is straight and there's nice constant airflow, it should work well. But yeah, let's walk around the inflatable. Has a nice vibrant yellow orange roof. I like that. Screams Mickey Mouse. Nice colors on this thing, and they're all super vibrant. I like the little window detailing on the side here. Cool. And then you got the candy cane and the little wrapped candy. I don't even know what it is. Maybe like a caramel or something like that on the side. It has the snow base, which just screams classic. And And then the window that covers Mickey and Minnie is the same coloring as the windows on the side. And I like that this isn't screen printed, it's actual fabric. I always appreciate when they do stuff like that. This side is more generic, which I guess makes sense because it is probably supposed to be displayed from this angle so that you can see these windows. You can see Mickey and Minnie popping out, and that the window actually isn't covering their faces. It's also the side with the candy. So it's really meant to be displayed by this angle. And you can see it too, just from looking at this angle. This is the best shot of it. The back, pretty plain, has the continued detail of the roof. Just the red panel of fabric just to cover the back of where the animation occurs. And white base and the little intake for the air for the fan. But yeah, there's really not much to say about this guy, especially since I don't know all that much about it. Let me help it out again, just so you guys can, well, there it goes back in. Didn't even realize Minnie has a little lollipop in her hand, which is actually really cool. It was getting covered up by Mickey. I didn't even realize that. I'll wait for it to pop out again and I'll show you. Yeah, Minnie's head gets like stuck back here. And when that happens, then they don't want to pop out fully. But yeah, there. Mickey's in a green outfit with a red Santa hat. He's got a scarf on. He has a candy cane, which kind of gets covered. I don't think it's inflatable, hence why it's a little limp. And then Minnie has the blue dress, pink bow, and this cool lollipop. I really like the look of it. Just double checking because the screen printing on the lollipop almost looked like painted. And I was like, oh, prototype, but it's not. I just get too excited sometimes thinking something might be. But yeah, that's about it for this guy. It's a really great piece. I love this thing. I love all the Mickey inflatables. Even though I'm not even the biggest Disney person, I just like the Mickey designs. I think they did a really nice job on them back in the day. And Mickey's just such a classic character, and he screams Christmas in my eyes. So for Christmas, I love having the Christmas Mickey Disney designs in my display. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's just about everything I have to say about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it and liked the piece. And let me know if you have any questions in the comment. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.